Thanks for joining us today, and my name is Agustina Mtui, an English language teacher at Kikwe Secondary School, and I'm also a member of TELTA, Tanzania English Language Teachers Association, as well as African ELTA, which is a global one, and also a member of TESOL. I am going to present to you my topic regarding error correction training for English language teachers in the English as a medium of instruction context. And a little bit background of this one is that currently we are having a huge debate in my country about the language of instruction. We are currently using English as a medium of instruction in secondary school, and we are about to switch to Kiswahili as a medium of instruction. And the reality of this one is when you are inside the classroom, we English language teachers, we know that the issue is not the language of instruction, rather how we teachers develop and teach our lessons by using the medium of instruction. And this has made me to rethink about the ways we possibly do error correction in our classroom, if are effective or not, with the impact of creating a positive atmosphere in the classroom. And the problem is we need more professional development for both English language teachers as well as content teachers who are delivering their content by using English as a medium for instruction, of which they will get the chance to learn new skills and techniques, as well as knowing the ways of motivating the student, because we face the less motivation of the use of the English language as a medium for instruction. And the solution is focus is to participants will be able to use shared skills and techniques in the English as a medium of instruction context and create active participation when correcting errors. And at the same time, I have the training plan that have the objectives and activities that participants will develop a learner's profile, of which has the huge impact when correcting errors. We have students with Kiswahili background, as well as we have students with English background. As well as participants will learn and relearn ways of establishing positive environment and relationship with students, since it is not their first language, since it is not their second language. So what are the positive ways to establish the positive relationship with our students in the classroom? The activities that participants will be doing will be as preparing a learner's profile, of which they have to include the age of the learners, class of the learners, and the language background of the learners. And also prepare to present the learner's profile similarities regarding one content. We have different content, others have the certain content, and others the other content. We have different contexts, of which include large classroom, low resources. So to prepare the learner's profile that is suitable for the certain context of the learners, as well as activity that they'll be doing is highlight common features and understanding of effective and useful learners profile when doing error correction. Again, logistic, we have set the date and time of which will be the training will be done in 4 weeks, starting September 4 to September 27, 2024. Time will be at 3 p.m. on Wednesdays and at 11:30 a.m. on Fridays. The first week will be 4th up to 6th September, and the second week will be 11th up to 13th of September, and the third week will be on 18th up to 20th of September, and the last week will be the fourth week. It will be 25th up to 27th September. Remember, the 25th is Wednesday and 27th is on Friday. Again, we will have stationaries will be provided, include pen, pencil, and notebooks. And also, there will be a free transport at the small town, which is called Usariva, to the American Corner venue. So we are currently having this venue. And the budget will be around 2,000 Tanzanian shillings, which will be enough for the printing manila sheets and as well as bundle for the Google Classroom. Remember, I will also use visual activities to demonstrate my other activities as well. And assessment and evaluation, participants will create learner's profile and both manual and submit it in the Google Classroom. Why this? Because we want it to be effective and for the further use. Again, participants will participate in small workshop throughout the training. So within the training, we'll have a small workshop within. Again, participants will share real scenarios to demonstrate their understanding on error correction, skills and techniques with integration to learners' profile. Why real scenarios? Because of different contexts of our schools and students. Again, thank you very much. To conclude, this will help most of the teachers, both English language teachers and all teachers who use English as a medium of instruction. By having skills and techniques when error correcting will make our classroom more positive, more engaged, since the learners will know that the teacher is there to help them to enhance their language abilities as well as to make them improve knowing the language, at the same time acquire the skills and knowledge that are intended in that particular subject. So as you can see the pictures here, when we know our learner's profile and when we correct the errors in a positive atmosphere, our students will be able to develop the learner's autonomy. That's why you can see there on the notes board, learning by themselves, seeking for the other information to learn at the ample time. As well as this training, as you can see there, will enhance teachers with those abilities to correct errors in the classroom, and at its most impact to make the meaningful communication, to communicate communicatively in both our English language classroom and in our content language classroom, of which we use English as a medium of instruction to deliver those content. Thank you very much. You can follow me on our Facebook page, as well as you can see my number or my email address for more information, and I'm looking forward to see you in my training. Thank you. Bye bye from Tanzania.